Should we really take this?
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Maybe it's time I try on something new. We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Bullseye, never miss!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Light Astral Energy! The flashing parts are weak points.
Rising Falcon!
Bullseye! Water, hear my call!
Lightning, they're surrounding us!
Hear me! Flame of steel! Take it! You're mine!
Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned!
Thunderblade!
One's all mine! Demon Plant! Not today!
Lightning condemned!
And again!
Thunderblade!
By the wow, I'm impressed.
Photon Flash!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
Only getting
Light Astral Energy!
Gemini Aqua!
Here goes!
ready!
Dazzle!
What the?
Ray!
Arch Field!
You're mine! Here I come!
Here's a healing arc! Here goes!
Here I come!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Take this!
By the
Rising!
power of water!
You're mine! You're
Take the
finished!
Raging Cascade!
Spread!
Lightning Thrust!
Reload!
Rising Falcon!
Water, hear my call!
Slash! Demon Plant!
Flame of fury! Burning
Rising Wyvern! Finish it!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Take this!
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
No escape!
Gemini
Not
Aqua!
today!
Where are you going?
Raging Cascade!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Rising Wyvern! It's more Suko?
Keep calm and take them down. Now's our chance.
Rising
Photon
Wyvern!
Flash! Here goes!
I'm out of ammo.
Bullseye.
I'm all stuffed up. Here goes.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out. One more. Magna Ray. Here's a
Take
healing arc.
this! Rising Wyvern!
Photon Flash! Light Astral Lightning condemned! Here's a healing arc! Raging Cascade!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said
You
almost.
picked the wrong
You
fight.
are in tip-top
I'm
shape!
out of ammo.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you back from death to
Mirage!
Resuscitate! This one's mine! So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Lightning condemned!
Try this!
Thunderblade!
Infernal Torrent!
Power of water! Here's a
Lightning
healing arc!
Thrust! Hit time!
Thank you.
Eat dirt!
Take that! One last one!
By the power
Ready!
Flash! Swallow Blade!
Photon Flash!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him. There it is. Sysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Corps, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed. Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the 2 of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danan slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Huro senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade! They're surrounding us! Searing Flame! Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Fred! By the power of water!
I'm not done!
This is
Severing
it!
wind!
Hit! Here's another! Raging Cascade! Water! Fred! Lightning Condensed! Thunderblade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes!
Raging Cascade! There! And a
Be
step!
still!
Thunderblade!
Rising
Primed and
Wyvern!
ready!
Strike!
I'm only getting started! Go get him!
What's all mine?
Mega Ray!
Rising
This one's
Falcon!
mine!
You got
Here's
flyers!
another. Do it! I got this!
All yours!
Well, looky here!
Out of our way!
Hit! One more! Bullseye! Raging Cascade!
Blade!
Zero Flame! Reload! Lightning Condensed!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade! Hit! Here's a Raging Cascade! I'm out of ammo! Run!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning
Strike it!
Condensed!
Infernal
Thunderblade!
Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising
One
Wyvern!
last one! Hit! With this, I can become even stronger!
Let's dispose of this
Hit!
trash.
One more! You got company! Burning Strike!
Water,
Thunderblade!
hear my call!
Fred! I'm ready!
We've
Here
turned the
goes.
tables on him.
Raging
There are still
Cascade!
more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Raging Cascade! Fred! I'm on Art Expert coming through!
Rising
Hit!
Wyvern!
One more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I feel like I'm about to freeze. Get lost!
It's on!
Hit!
Raging
Here's Raging
I'll
Cascade!
take you all off!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Lightning
Lightning
Strike!
Condensed! Hear my Thunderblade! Fled! Here goes!
Rising Falcon!
One left! Raging Cascade! Sighted. I'm only getting started! Lightning Condensed! I'm all stopped up! Thunderblade! Mega Ray!
Try this!
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
One last one! Raging Cascade! There! Fred! Cover the capture!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua! One more! By the power of water!
Be still!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. I won't forgive you!
Raging Cascade!
Come and face me!
Fred! Fred! Hear me! Flame of Fury! I got it! Burning Strike!
You're mine!
Photon Flash! Mega Ray! Light Astral Energy! By the power of water!
Rising Falcon!
Hit! One last one! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
goodness we won!
Gotta break through!
Here comes Rising Wyvern! Bullseye! Red! Lightning Orb! Burning!
Come one, come all!
One more! Reload!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Here's another!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar. Way.
Here's another Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
No choice! Dazzle!
Light Astral Energy! Gemini Aqua! Take that! Light Astral Energy! Hey! You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning Orb! Here goes! One last one! Red! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Swirl Blade!
Red! Red! Here! Flame of Go get him! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Red!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Through!
Water! Here comes my call! One last Raging Cascade! Here goes Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water! Here my call! Raging Cascade! Red! Red!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, are you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphin and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. All done. Come and eat.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.